So I applied for the rural office because growing up in a rural area, I could see not only how poverty affects rural areas, but the fact that there's just not a lot of legal services in small towns.
Not only are there not a ton of attorneys in general in rural communities, but a lot of times they're not affordable. So being able to be a voice for some of these people who don't really have a lot of other advocates, especially legal advocates, is super important.
And if the law isn't meant for anything, it's meant to protect the most vulnerable in society.
There's just so few attorneys in rural areas. They need the same access to help with the courts that anybody does.
And so providing a free resource for the community allows them to not only have an attorney, but to access the courts that we're all promised under our system of government.
Had a position for me at the rural office that I'm at now. It really turned out to be a good experience. I wouldn't transfer to the Kansas City office even though I live closer, simply because it does have a lot to provide working in the rural offices.
There's always seeing the communities, not just in our little city, but across 18 counties, so we get to see 30 or 40 different judges.
We get to meet people who are, providing resources in different counties, developing a network of people that you know throughout a broad area that are all trying to help people.
And I love it because everybody that has come in and out, you develop this camaraderie where you're all on the same team.
Feels like a real team effort, even though as an attorney you do have your own cases, but we can always come to each other for questions and workshop ideas.
It's great to work with a small team that you really get to know each other and work collaboratively on so many things.
We have a very great relationship.
It's a good feeling to know who you work with and that you're all in it for the right reasons and all in it together. I know when I worked in private practice, I appreciated the work we did, but it was really just about making money. Legal aid, what we get to do is just focus on helping the people and just worry about trying to make a difference in their lives.